I think this is I don't know what it is. It's Sunday, it's the long weekend, and it's another Sethless cold dip. I'm here at the lagoon, and looks like there's a couple of people on the water, so it's not quite as as scary as doing it at 5:30 in the morning, but got to keep it up. Can't stop the tradition going. There's a guy in a sea-doo out there. Beach is crowded. Just check it out though. Check out how beautiful today is. Oh yes, the beautiful Pacific Ocean. Oh. So Seth is still on holidays. It's me, and I forgot to take my sunglasses off. I realized that after I was already deep, well, that far away from shore. So keeping my sunglasses on for this episode, this solo Sethless episode of Dark Matters. Today, a funny thing happened. I woke up and I was a little bit annoyed with saw the kick plate of my countertops in the kitchen. You know, the kick plate is if you go to the bottom of your cabinets on the floor, there's a little plate there, and it's kind of to hide things and keep extra crap from falling in underneath your cupboards. And I noticed that they were dirty, so I decided to get down and start scrubbing it. And next thing you know, I'm on my hands and knees for an hour scrubbing the floor and finding all the little things you just kind of ignore over time with your house. And I was thinking about it. I was thinking about how that could relate to something we're doing here. And it's sometimes you just get complacent in life with the way things are, and you don't realize until you stop for a sec and look at it a little closer. So that's what I did. I took a minute to get down on my hands and knees and look at the kick plate. I noticed it's kind of disgusting. It was kind of gross, and so it kind of bothered me. So I decided to pull out some cleaner and spend some time cleaning it. And while I was cleaning it, I noticed some things that need to be repaired on the baseboard and the flooring, and I even noticed that the cold air return on my heating system was full of dust. I mean, things you just don't notice until you start to kind of take a moment to kind of look at what's going on. I spend so much of my life in this forward momentum, trying to better myself in one way or the other, that sometimes I forget basic maintenance. And maintenance is important. It's this it's this really boring aspect of life where like anything, like brushing your teeth or clipping your fingernails, there's no when you're done, you're not going to be proud of it. It just has to be done. It's just the thing that needs to be done. And it's the same with my yard. I noticed my yard was getting out of hand. I'm focused on starting a new business with Gabby, and we're getting ready to go on our trip to Croatia and to Germany. And all these things are kind of taking away from the basic day-to-day maintenance of life. And it's important that we take time to recognize that. Like building an empire and building your savings accounts and getting your portfolio healthy are all really important things, but we can't negate the day-to-day. And these are things that honestly, and I'm being honest about it, I have been neglecting. And I've been so worried about creating content and getting to the gym and moving forward, that I've forgotten to take a step back and go, you know what? The lawn's got to be mowed, and the hot water tank. It's just you gotta look at that. That might need replacing, and it's definitely not going to be exciting replacing a hot water tank dusting the top of your baseboard moldings, but these are things that are important in life. And so and it's not just the basics about home maintenance. I mean, this goes deep to personal health, education. Yesterday, me and Gabby were out visiting some old friends, and one of them was this German woman who was talking about how a very proud German woman, and she was talking about how she, moving to Canada, had actually lost her German language because she stopped maintaining it. She stopped talking to people in German, and she's so worried and concerned about learning English that she neglected that, and it goes away. Now, of course, I mean, that's an extreme example. I mean, it doesn't go away. You can always get it back, but the maintenance in life is one of those things that's, you know, really important. I got a buddy learning to play guitar, and he's always wanting to learn the next latest and greatest thing, and I'm saying to him, like, you know, it's important to keep learning and pushing yourself forward. That's really important, but you still have to keep reinforcing the old stuff and the stuff that you started learning, so you can just continually get better and better. Oh my God, it's just so gorgeous out here today. Oh, just loving it. Anyways, folks, yes, like I said, this is another Sethless Sunday dip. And, you know, to be honest, Seth's not here, so I decided to, you know, sleep in a little bit, which was, you know, a little bit less disciplined than I normally am, but it was kind of comfortable to sleep in on a holiday. And I'll be up here at 5:30 in the morning on Wednesday at the Equimalt Lagoon. We meet about 200 meters away from the south end where the washrooms are. We're about 200 meters north of that at the lagoon. You can't miss us. And what I've noticed is that the sun is starting to rise a little later, so it won't be long this week, possibly next, where dark matters is, well, back in the dark. And again, the discipline, the moving into the discomfort, all the things I don't like about doing these dips will be back on. Anyways, folks, thanks so much for listening. Seth is going to be back with us next week. He's going to be back from Saskatchewan. Really looking forward to having him back. Hope he had a good time. He's been sending me some videos. He's having a great time with his family out there. But yeah, Seth will be back on Sunday. We're here Wednesdays, 5:30 in the morning. Remember, folks, maintenance in life, on all aspects of your life, is really important. Do the things that just need to be done. Keep up that basic maintenance. Walk around the yard, walk around the house, check out your kickboard in your kitchen, and get in the fucking water.